All right, here with head coach Robert Talley. Obviously, tough loss tonight, home at against Southern Connecticut. I don't know if flat's the right word. First quarter, they were able to jump out on top, turnovers. I'm not sure what else we could say went wrong in the first quarter for sure, but they really kind of set the tone for you guys and weren't able to dig your whole self out of it tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if it was necessarily flat. I mean, we came down the first drive, went right down the field, but we just weren't executing. We have a drop pass to end that drive, a pass that's probably a touchdown to catch. So instead of settling for a field goal, we're up 7-0, which to me is huge as far as setting the tone. And one thing we haven't done is we haven't dropped the balls. And then giving up big plays on defense, turning the ball over on offense, and really having almost abandoned our run game really played a big role. They had over 160 yards rushing, and we had 20-something yards rushing. So when you look at the game right there, it was where it's lost with turnovers and the rushing yardage.
Was it as simple as just having to dig yourself out of the hole? You had to abandon it, or was it some kind of they were stopping it too?
They were stopping too, but a couple occasions we get a big run, then we fumble the ball. We were getting some productive plays there. It was just we just weren't able to. We just kept on hurting ourselves, and whether it was turnovers, whether it was penalties, turning over on third down, we just kept on hurting ourselves.
You guys are so good on a third down the first 4 weeks of the year, 1 for 12 today. Just when you guys were able to kind of try to get some momentum going, it really hurt going 1 for 12, obviously.
Well, I think a couple of things. Once again, you factor in there were a couple of drops in there, and we had some longer yardage third downs too. Where before we've had more of the third and medium, third and short. I mean, those are a lot easier to get, but we have a lot more third and longs. Which are always harder to get. So we have to do a better job on first down and second down, and not put ourselves in that situation.
What was the message to the team after the game tonight? Just obviously you still got 3 of the next 4 at home. Obviously home again next week, but the opponents don't really get any easier.
Message was go home, feel sorry for yourself, and then just till tomorrow and come back in ready to work. And we can't win if we play like that, and I think obviously they realize it. So now it's just a matter of we'll see how we'll see what this team is really made of. This is really the first major adversity we've had to date. So I think they'll come back. I think they'll come back strong. It's a great group of kids. They take a lot of pride in what we do, and it's a matter. It's why you play football, and unfortunately sometimes you lose and you don't play well. And but the biggest thing we have to do is we have to learn from it and then keep on moving forward.
You've talked week to week here, when things are going great, that anything can happen in this league week to week. I think if you look around the league, not just our game, but tonight, I would say it was kind of one of those days. Does it sting a little bit more knowing some of the other scores that happened? You could have separated yourself a little bit, or does it just,
I think it just stings no matter what, and obviously we talk about each game being an opportunity, and we had an opportunity here. Now, if we would have won it, it would have put us in a better position. So, and unfortunately, we didn't take advantage of the opportunity. So we just have to, regroup, and figure out, look at the film, see what went wrong. We have another really physical team, a big physical, fast team coming in next week too. So we'll definitely have our hands full, and but we'll get the ship right.
All right, Coach. We'll look forward to talking to you later in the week, and get ready for AIC.
Thank you.